What's going on guys, Cosmic Collector here, and in today's video, we'll be unboxing the King of Artists Gear 4 Monkey D. Luffy. This figure portrays Luffy in his Snake Man transformation, and based off the clothing, I believe this figure portrays his design during Whole Cake Island, so I really hope they included the top hat that he wore over top his straw hat during that arc. Here's a look at the side of the box. And if you haven't seen my last video, where I reviewed the King of Artists Bound Man Luffy, definitely go check it out after this video. And like the last one, I purchased this figure from Entertainment Earth, and it retails for $26.99, and I'll have a link in the description if you want to pick up the same one. Here's a look at the other side of the box. Here's a quick look at the bottom. And there's the top with that sticker of authenticity. Now let's go jump into the unboxing. Alright, and now that we got that unboxed, let's go and assemble the figure. First, we're going to attach his arm to his body. And that'll just slide in. Don't want to break the arm, but I just want to make sure that's in there all the way so there's no crease. And then we'll attach this back to the base. Now just slot in. Alright, and now that we got that assembled, let's go and take a closer look. Overall, this is another incredible figure in the King of Artists line, and the smoke style base was a surprise to be sure, but a welcomed one. All of my other King of Artists figures that require a base and stand came with a typical black round base and stand to hold up the figure. I love when figures come with unique effect pieces that double as base stands, as it really helps elevate the figure to the next level and makes them look and feel more premium. This is the same steam or smoke style effect piece that I used for the Bound Man Luffy, and it came out really great. We also have two separate effect pieces that are sculpted to Luffy's feet, and those blend into the base, helping tie the figure together. The sculpt and anatomy on his legs and feet are really well done, and those are coated in this glossy blackish brown paint, as his legs and arms are coated in armament hockey. The shorts and jacket are also really well done, and we can see the tattered edges around his shoulders and back from where the coat got torn up during battle. And I love that they included the top hat Luffy wore during the Whole Cake Island arc. It's really well sculpted, and the textures and detail make it look like an actual leather hat. And I love that he just wore this hat over top his straw hat, and we could still see it underneath. And in case you were wondering, the leather hat doesn't appear to be removable in this figure, but it looks like they fully sculpted the straw hat underneath, so it's a really nice touch. The overall sculpt and anatomy is extremely well done, and we can even see the veins in Luffy's arms and neck. They absolutely nailed the face and head sculpt. The hair looks great, flowing upwards, and they really captured Luffy's likeness with this design. And the face he's making actually reminds me of his transformation from Thriller Bark. And if I'm wrong, I'll just cut this part out. Lastly, we have the large effect piece that goes from underneath his arms around the back of his head. And that's also really well done. It helps keep a dynamic flow throughout the figure. While the overall size is definitely smaller than what you'd come to expect from a King of Artists figure, it's highly detailed and extremely well sculpted, and it's now one of my favorite One Piece statues that I own. Alright, now for the size of the figure. The highest point is going to be the effect piece, and that stands at 7¼ inches, or just over 18 centimeters. For size comparison, here it is next to a Funko Pop, and here it is next to a Funko Out of Box. Here it is next to the King of Artists Bound Man Luffy. Here it is next to the King of Artists Monkey D. Luffy. And here it is next to the King of Artists Gear 5 Luffy. And here's a shot of all 4 of those next to each other. And lastly, here it is next to the genealogy of a swordsman's soul, Dracule Mihawk. Overall, this is another great One Piece figure in the King of Artists line, and I highly recommend picking it up. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, as it helps let me know what kind of content you guys want to see on the channel, and pushes the video up the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. And let me know down in the comments who your favorite captain from One Piece is. Besides Luffy, mine is Trafalgar Law. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss out on an upload. And while you're still here, go and check out one of the 2 videos popping up on the screen now. The one on the left is a recommendation from YouTube, and the one on the right is a playlist of all my One Piece videos. And until next time, God bless.